And here we are alive.
We are live.
Hi,
We're
folks.
still here.
Here we are.
Hey, guys.
Are you there? With this new setup, we don't see if there are any people online.
I don't know if
or
that's a
not.
good thing or a bad thing. It
I
depends
like
on
it.
how it depends on how creative
like
my
it.
mind is that day, how imaginative I am. You like it?
Not seeing the number?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you don't play this game like, oh, is it 2 people? Is it 3 people? Is it 3 people? Is it 2 people?
For me, it depends on the kind of day I'm having. If I'm having a particularly positive vibe day, I'm like, oh, the people are here.
What
And,
kind of day are you having today?
I'm having a positive day.
Oh, that's nice.
So in my brain, there are people sitting at those little round tables I like to imagine.
Oh, that's nice.
They have Manhattans and they have dirty martinis. And there's those sort of rich, dark red velvet curtains around, right? You get the vibe that I'm painting. Pay no attention to the daylight still streaming in. Well, not that I have a problem with the daylight, because it's going to be all too soon when it is dark at 4:30 again, folks. Not to depress you.
That's right.
In case
Yesterday
you
we were driving after dark and Arjana got anxious. I was like, why are you
in case we're
anxious?
not at all depressed.
I was like, that's probably because it's been first time after dark in a long time.
Are you talking about last night?
Yes.
I got weirdly anxious. We were in the car after dark. I was like, it's after dark. We don't go out after dark. It's like 8:30.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And you're like needed to be crawled in your bed by that time.
I'm like, I gotta get back to my parents' house. It's 8:30 at night. It's curfew.
Oh, Andy says he has a Manhattan now.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I missed that.
How did I miss that part?
That happened. All right.
Wow, I was too busy with this whole setup thing.
Always.
I wouldn't pass on that
Always.
opportunity. Hey, Seth.
Hi, Seth.
Welcome. What is he saying?
Oh, Seth says, hey, wanted to let you know that we put Caribbean Manhattan, that is our album, you guys, our second album, in case you're wondering, on the speakers for a safely distanced cocktail party with the neighbors. And it was an absolutely perfect mood setter. Hey.
Thanks, Seth.
That
That's
sounds
nice.
like, you want to cut and paste that somewhere? Do we have a review place on our website? That's like a beautiful.
I don't know, but we should.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Cut and
Well, we
paste.
do stay in touch with Seth.
Cut and paste that, Seth.
How about we play a song?
What, you want to do some music?
This is not like a talk
Radio
show,
show?
you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it
know.
is kind of like a radio show,
You
but
want to give the people what they want, is what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
we kind of.
Do they want that?
I feel like music is part of what we do, unless you want to
It
just
is.
do a chat
The
kind of
last
thing.
time I checked, it was.
Well,
Way back in the day. We're going to start with something old and do something new and borrowed and blue. Okay, didn't fly, but I will fly to the moon. I'll fly. See what I did there? Oh, I'm making you laugh today already. Look, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
Hey, that was inventive on your side. I liked it.
On my side?
Yeah.
You didn't find your side to be very inventive?
Not so much to my taste.
Oh, I thought yours was good. But that's why there's two of us. One of us can complement the other. Isn't
felt
that
like
that's symbiosis.
That's right. I felt like with this new sound, the piano was just way too loud, so I had to play very timidly. So I just turned it down.
Did you
just
feel like the piano was loud?
Well, it wasn't loud because I wasn't playing loud, but I had to play like very... Are you examining my hair? Wow.
Maybe.
Wow. I just talking and I see Arjana like this.
No, I was just looking at his hair because I cut his hair today, you guys.
Oh, wait, sorry. One thing.
You brought it up.
Here.
You brought it up.
I was talking and I saw Arjana like this. And the inside story is that Arjana is actually the one who cuts my hair. It's been like that for years now. I haven't been to barber shop.
Like way before COVID.
Yeah. I have a little bit of phobia of cutting hair, so it's quite nice to have it done in the house.
He has to have some kind of like soothing television program on.
Today was chopped.
Chopped like your hair.
Wait, that much took you to understand it?
Was that why you were laughing when you were like, oh, should we watch Chopped? Ha ha. And
yes.
I was like, yeah, I'd love to watch Chopped.
No
it's
way.
A great show.
Did you really just understand it?
I just came in.
They say it's better later than never. Wow.
It just landed.
Anyway, the part of the story is that once Arjana cuts my hair, she gets...
What?
She gets 24 hours where she can...
Make changes.
Examine my hair and then make changes. So I feel like you were examining it right now.
I did something new where I left the top bits a little bit longer than the sides, and I'm very happy about it. I don't know if he is, but you know, he might come around. And the little Beethoven bits on the side have to be potentially trimmed. Anyway, we digress. Ohayo gozaimasu. Sasami is here. We have Tatiana here. Privyet, Mamul. Privyet. Who else is here? Feel free to not be shy. Weigh on in, because if you comment, then we know you're here. It's the only way. This is the only way we know. We have no numbers anymore, guys. So if there's hundreds of you, we would just never know. And wouldn't that be a pity? Wouldn't it be? It would. Hair editing privileges. I love it. 24 hours only. Yes, that's right. Shall we do another song? Please. We seem very talkative today. I say I have a little list I've made.
It's pretty awkward. Everyone probably thinking what I'm reaching for.
You know what I think?
I've been kind of like toying with the camera and stuff. Well, you know, we are two-person production, or should I say one-person production, because Arjana just shows up and sings songs. So I have to take care of all these cameras here.
Very easy to be me. I do nothing.
You do a lot of things.
Just a joke.
I feel like we talk way too much today.
Way too much. Way too much.
Hey, you guys, thanks for bearing with us. We'll play a song for you.
Let's do Brown Eyed Girl.
All right.
That's it. We'll keep kicking them out there, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hey, Sandra. Nice to see you. She likes the hair and the chatter. Good. You're going to get both. Hey, where do we go? The days when the rains came down in the hollow. We're playing a new game, laughing and a dancing. Hey, hey, a skipping and a jumping in the misty morning falling. Whoa, whoa, my heart's thumping at you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Now whatever happened Tuesday and so going down the old mine with the transistor radio, laughing in the sunlight, laughing, hiding behind the rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the water. with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha da 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 sha da 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 da. Just the other day, my, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there long. Sometimes I'm just overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da 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 sha da 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 sha da 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 sha da 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 la di da. Cool. Felt fresh and clean to me.
Oh, I did it.
Do you?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe my...
Oh, no. Different perceptions here we definitely have, which is probably a good thing, right? Checks and balances.
I'm
and
not so
forth.
sure about if my perception is correct, really, these days, you know.
Who's sure if their perception is correct?
I've been affected by the
global pandemic?
Global pandemic and the quarantine
You don't say.
and stuff. You know how they say...
Probably not the only one.
Got too much into your head. What do you say? Got too much in your head or something like that?
Into your own head? I mean, it's not an expression. I just say it.
Well, that's what I feel.
You feel like you've got
So
too much in your own head?
Maybe to a certain extent.
Now you are into the keyboard.
Trying to get it into the
Channel
keyboard.
it, take it from your head and put it here.
I feel like people are like, oh my God, these guys are getting weirder by the week.
Oh, there's no doubt about it at all. But you know what? This is our contact with the outside world. It's just like, I feel like E.T. or something. Phone home. I'm already here. I'm already here at home with another tune coming at you without further ado.
Which one is that?
I didn't put them in order. I just came up with tunes that I was excited about for tonight, and I didn't put them in order. It's kind of a different sort of approach. How about house? Of. The. Here it is, folks. Little animals. Sounds like a funny name for a band when we're in a cocktail duo. Yeah, animals. Right? There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was Now the only thing that a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend your life living in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. The other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There's a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin to many a poor boy. And God, I know I won. And God, I know I won. Super cool. Love that. That is House of the
That's a
Rising
cool
Sun.
tune.
It is a great tune. Something's up with this thing here. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Something is really, really up. With everything seems to be breaking, or
Or being
batteries
on the, or being
keep
on the
getting
edge.
left on, and then I keep killing the batteries, and making my father go to the basement and find more from his seemingly abundant supply of 9-volt batteries.
I feel like we are running out of them. I feel like the fact that he just brought 3 to us. I feel like that was a
A
statement.
sad testament. That's all that's left. Because I just keep killing them accidentally.
Wow, look at that. We've got
Hey,
people
everyone.
commenting in English, in Russian,
Aw.
in Latvian. It's all over the place here.
Look at this. Hey, Sandra says, an idea for you two. People can bid bitcoins
Wait,
or
what?
money on which song they want to be sung. They get ranked by money received in. Hey, if we want to start that, go right ahead. Y'all want to throw some money into the tip jar and request a song. If we know it, we'll do it.
Bitcoin something like $9,000 or something like that?
We accept Bitcoin. We accept Venmo, PayPal, Bitcoin.
I guess
and,
at that point we
electronic devices,
accept even
clothing.
No.
No? Jewelry?
I mean, what? Jewelry. It
I don't
starts
know.
sounding weird.
Oh, all right. Well,
I listed a camera
That's
this
what I
week on Craigslist, and which I do eventually, because we've been building the studio, and somebody offered me a cheaper camera and a bracelet in return for my camera. I said
you didn't want the bracelet. It wasn't up your alley.
I didn't want a cheaper camera either,
Oh.
so I kindly declined.
This is an excellent glass of water. I must thank my mother publicly for this. It is water, but with the addition of mint and lemon, it's really quite refreshing. And what more do you really need? I mean, it did start as a cocktail hour, but I am on antibiotics because, I had surgery last week.
Maybe
and all
that is oversharing.
fun stuff.
You didn't
Is it
have
over?
surgery last
Oh,
week?
not surgery. Oh my God, I didn't
Oh
have
my
surgery.
God.
I went to the hospital. I keep thinking I had surgery because I can hardly remember. It was such a blur, and I had a fever. But I didn't have surgery. Don't worry. Boy, I don't know what's wrong with my head.
Ay, ay, ay.
Blame it on the antibiotics, huh? Yeah,
Seth says, "Oh, that sounds tasty."
I'm not sure.
I bet you it would
I
sound
think
even.
he means the lemon and the mint.
I bet you it would sound even
Yes.
tastier with some vodka in it, which I might be doing after the set.
Oh, all right. All right. I guess there is no such thing as oversharing anymore. We just seem to it's like
No.
the less human contact we have, the more stream of consciousness comes out of us.
Seth is specifying the drink is tasty, not the
antibiotics.
antibiotics.
Oh, you're right about that. Believe me. All right. Enough is enough of this tomfoolery here. All right. I had another idea, and that idea was to do Blondie. Because you mentioned it this week and said, hey, what happened to that song? This is what happened to that song. Here it is. Some Blondie for your enjoyment, perusal. Hope so. Color me your color, honey. Color me your car. Color me your color, honey. I know who you are. Come up off your collar chart. I know where you're coming from. Call me my love. You can call me any day or night. Call me on the line. When you're ready, we can share the wine. Call me. Cover me with kisses, baby. Cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets. I'll never get enough. Emotions come, I don't know why. I cover up love's alibi. Call me my love. You can call me any day or night. Call me on the line. When you're ready, we can share the wine. Call me. Ooh, he speaks the languages of love. Ooh, amore, chiamami, chiamami. Ooh, appelle-moi, mon chéri, appelle-moi. Anytime, any place, any way, any day. Anytime, any place, any way, any day. Call me my love. You can call me any day or night. Call me on the line. When you're ready, we can share the wine. Call me. You can can call me for some overtime. Call me, oh my love. You can call me any day or night. Call me. Yeah, it's a snappy one, that one. That went by in a flash.
It did. Hey, I like how you wait after end of each song now.
I've trained myself to
and
do
now
that.
you've added this little
Oh no.
movement at the end. I like it.
Really?
I like it. Yeah, it brings
Like
me
conducting.
kind of, yeah. But it's like it's your way to participate in the ending of the song, I guess.
Is that something I should do? Participate in the ending?
I don't know. I like it. I said, but
Well, if you like
I don't
it,
know. I don't know if
it
I don't
stays.
know if it's something you should do
I didn't know it
or
was
not.
a thing or not. I don't know. Who knows? Well, folks, I think I know pretty much who's here, but you know, there could be some lurkers there who don't make their presence known, which is totally okay. If you want to be incognito like that, that's fine. But because I'm in a positive frame of mind, there's about 93 lurkers that aren't weighing in. You didn't laugh, Anya.
Oh, I didn't hear. I thought you were talking to the audience.
Well, I am, but I was saying that because I kind of
didn't
know
hear
who's
what
here.
you were saying.
I said I kind of know who's here,
Yeah.
minus the lurkers. There might be lurkers hanging about that aren't making their presence known. And I said because
Well-
I'm in a positive frame of mind, I said I thought maybe there'd be about 93 lurkers not making their presence known. I thought it was
see.
kind of funny. I figured you would
It could be
smile.
funny. Well, actually, speaking of people who make their presence unknown, there could be some friends of mine coming from Germany. If you're
Ah.
here, hey Ulrika and Stefan,
Hey guys,
good seeing you. If you're here, and if you're not there,
then
Then-
you won't know that we said
then you
hi.
won't know. But why I'm saying that is because I've sent them the link to it, and they said that they were putting the beer into the fridge.
Oh,
But knowing
maybe they're
her-
there secretly.
But knowing her, I know that she doesn't keep profiles on any of the mainstream social
See,
media.
there's
So
incognito folks here.
yeah,
You just never know.
you don't know.
You just don't know who's there. Could put a bit of pressure on. Could, if you were in a mood for that sort of thing.
Are you in the mood for that?
No,
Good.
great.
All right.
Let's do another
play more
song
songs.
because that's the focal point of why we all gather here today at on Thursdays at 6 Eastern Standard Time. Seth doesn't get it, the 93 lurkers, meaning that there's actually 100 people watching us. It's just 93 of them are not making themselves known. See? That was
I guess it's not flying
This is
because
subject.
they can actually see
Woo,
how
didn't
many
fly, didn't
how many
fly.
people are watching.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't fly at all.
It
How about how
does.
sweet it is to be
How about we
loved by
just-
you? That's a nice tune.
All right.
It's a happy tune. I feel like doing some happy, lighthearted tunes. Aha, he sees, yeah, you see it. Oh, it's just, that's my level of humor. It's just that, it's that high, see? I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, nearly touching my emotion. Well, I want to stop and thank you, baby. Well, I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Yeah, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Well, I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everywhere I went was such a bore. Everywhere I'd been, it seemed to have been there before. But you brightened up for me all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. Well, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Well, I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yeah, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. was to myself, the love so sweet, like nobody else. Well, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Well, I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yeah, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
Hey, there is something fun about playing these songs
Happy songs?
once and forever.
You mean not every day, but like once every 2 months?
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that is what you mean. Because sometimes we used to play some of these tunes, I'm not going to lie to you, pretty much every day.
I mean, this one is like one of
go-to.
the more played songs, so
It's a go-to
Usually
song.
we
It's a
wouldn't
song for
play
many
it.
occasions.
we would play it on a gig. We wouldn't play it at a like some kind of concert kind of thing usually.
No, because probably because we would take ourselves too seriously. We'd be
I
like,
guess.
can't play that one in the
But
concert.
maybe we should play it.
See, it's an enjoyable tune, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? You think it's enjoyable? Sandra says, I like the violin interludes. Hey, thank you. Thank you. All right. I was thinking of slowing it down for a bit with a good Cover the Waterfront. Yeah?
All right, let me find it.
We haven't really done a lot of jazz tonight, like a lot of standards tonight, really. We started with Fly Me to the Moon, but I think that's pretty much the only one we've done. I would like to take this moment to tell you, if I forget later, I want to tell you now. Next Thursday is very special. It is not going to be a regular happy hour. It is not going to be at 6 o'clock. It's going to be at 7 o'clock. Ooh. And it's not going to be on our YouTube channel. We are actually doing a virtual gig at Club Cafe in Boston. This is a very big deal to us because Club Cafe is awesome. And we're very, very excited to be collaborating with them and doing, there's even going to be potentially some special appearances there. And also it's going to be a real gig over there. Okay. So we would love your support.
you gotta clarify, I guess. It's gonna be over there on their Facebook page.
Yeah, it's still going to be here.
We're still gonna be right here, and it's still gonna look just like this.
Mentally, we won't be here. We'll be there.
That's right. But our bodies will be here.
My brain has to reset the tables and like change the position and like the color of the curtain and the stuff in my head. For real. That is really how my brain works.
That was very advanced.
It's true.
To my understanding.
But I wanted to tell you because we're going to be putting some stuff up on our social media. Please, if you would be so kind, do share this upcoming concert with your friends. It will be a concert, a little bit more of a concert than this sort of, hang we're having right now. And it is a cabaret / jazz venue, so jazzarray, if you will.
That's right.
And the program will reflect that. Some show tuney, cabaret-y, jazz standard-y, arrangement-y stuff.
It's a lot of ease in one sentence.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. So please, you'll see the stuff, but it'll be next Thursday, and it's called Club Cafe in Boston, and we'll be providing all those links and stuff. So please do join us for that. All right, I cover the waterfront. I cover the waterfront. I'm watching the sea. Will the one I love waterfront in search of my love, and I'm covered by a starless sky above. Here am I, patiently waiting, hoping and longing. Oh, how I yearn. Where are you? Are you forgetting? Where can I run to? Where can I turn? I cover the waterfronts. I'm searching the sea. Will the one that I love be coming home to me? Here am I, patiently waiting, hoping and longing. Oh, how I yearn. Where are you? Are you forgetting? Where can I run to? Where can I turn? I cover the waterfronts. I'm watching the sea. Will the one that I love be coming home to me? Will the one that I love be coming home to me? Very cool. Inventive. I loved it.
I loved it.
That is
too.
called I Cover the Waterfront. And it has quickly turned into one of my very favorites, honestly. And by quickly, I mean over the last year or so. It's pretty quick. You guys, where are we right now?
Wait,
we
what?
are.
It's
we are
already
like
6:45?
done here. I want to do one for the road.
Oh, we definitely should. I feel like we barely played any songs
I'd like
today.
to do all about.
Wow,
Or
very.
dum.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
very,
subtle.
very, very subtle there.
See that? You see that? You guys?
All right.
Hey, you guys are the best. Thank you for tuning in and being with us this Thursday.
Yeah, thanks. And if you,
And
yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna ask you guys to share this stream with your friends. We like the intimate crowd we've got here, but it would be nice
Arx
to.
is here. You see, there's people there lurking
It
around.
would be nice to see other people here as well. Spread the word,
Spread that word.
or spread that link.
Spread that link.
But don't spread anything else. Wear the masks.
Okay.
Ask says cool because there is no AC in front of her computer.
Oh, well, I think there's in regards to an earlier.
Oh, I thought that was a joke. Maybe it's actually they're talking about ACs. That makes sense.
Oh, Seth says, of course, I'm working on a little surprise that will hopefully bring some more people to these. Yes, please.
Oh, wow,
that's wonderful. Oh, that is
right.
great. That's excellent. Seth, you're the man. You really are. You're awesome. Thank you. All right, folks. Here's a little Megan Trainor to put in your pocket for the road. And by the road, I mean your home. And with that, we'll see you next week at 7 o'clock for our very special collaboration with Club Cafe. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I got the boom boom that all the boys chase. Got all the right junk in all the right places. I seen those magazines working that Photoshop. You know that ain't real. Come on now and make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up. 'Cause every inch of you is perfect bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be some stick figure silicone Barbie doll. Because if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. You know, because I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Hey, oh, well, I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you that everything is perfect, baby, bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me, don't worry about your size. She says, boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be some stick figure silicone Barbie doll. Because if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, You know why I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass. That's what it was. Hey, thank you all so much, you guys. Good night, goodbye. See you next week. We love you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Oh, wait. Here. Thank you, guys. See you next week.